She's back. Chrisean is officially back in the circus, y'all. She's back in the circus. Okay. Now she's come on here on her kick stream to express how she feels about what Blueface is doing. Okay. She doesn't appreciate him not claiming Junior. It sounds to me like they have some type of under the table deal that I guess that she will comply with whatever his rules and stipulations are, and he is to come back out here and to tell all of us that Junior is his son again, and that he's claiming Junior again. I at this point don't even know what the point of him claiming Junior's gonna do. Is it for her, or is it for? It can't be for us because we don't give a fuck. We know that all y'all be lying. Okay, he may or may not be the father. We don't know until we see some paperwork. You guys can continue to perpetuate the storyline. We're going to keep on getting the content off of it. That's that on that. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at what she has to say, and we're going to react to it. Fuck it, let's do it.
That's a coward. I don't know what else to say. You're nothing else but a coward. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I did. I tried to act like it was cool and cordial. You still wanted to look like a coward and downplay what I was doing.
Now, what does she mean by she try to play cool and try to be cordial, and he's trying to downplay what it is that she's doing? What exactly is she talking about? Like what she's doing behind the scene for him, or what he's doing behind the scenes for Junior? What exactly is she talking about? She always talks in riddles and shit. And she talks so low sometimes you got to strain your ears to hear what she's talking about. Let's go.
Forgave you in front of everybody on Mother's Day. What you do? Coward. You ain't fix what you said. You ain't give no public apology. You was on some coward stuff.
Okay, so according to her, the deal was, I'm going to show up at your concert on Mother's Day. I'm going to forgive you publicly by coming to show up and support. And in return, you are to go and publicly apologize to me or to her and her son for not claiming him. Is that what she's trying to lead us to believe, y'all?
You do an interview like this coward. That's just a coward. Nobody's trying to look at her. You just already look bad. You don't care about what your son look like. You don't care about none of that. That's a coward. Like what?
Well, it sounds to me like, Chrisean, you should have made him stand on business before you even made that deal. You signed a deal with the devil and get mad when he come back to bite your ass. What do you mean? He's a coward. I feel like he's doing what he always does. He exploits you. He exploits Jaden. He exploits his children with Jaden. He exploits your son. He exploits everybody, his mama, everybody. I don't think nobody's bigger than the program. So I don't really know what you're looking for from Blueface. You know, you make it seem like you guys are having all these conversations behind the scene, but until you start blasting that ass and putting that shit out there, he's just making you look crazy.
If he was being anything else, I would be chilling. But no, when it comes to me, you have to be a coward. You're a coward. When I'm involved, you're a coward. I don't know what it is. It could be any other girl. He's not a coward. With me, he's a coward.
Oh, y'all not finna come over here and tell me she ain't a part of the circus. If she ain't fucking with the nigga, why is you worried about what he gonna come out here and say about any other girl? This is the second time you done brought up him and however he getting down with them other chicks. It sounds to me like you feel a kind of way, like you're a bit jealous, like you trying to reassume your position, the position that you had when he got out of jail. He came home trying to fuck with you, but you didn't want to fuck with him. You was 100 miles and running, so you ran. Now there's a lot of obstacles that you got to try to overcome. Yeah, you probably didn't think it was gonna be this hard to come back, huh?
For real. He making me look bad. No. You want me to be a simp for a coward? No, bro. The heck? That's so weird. You gonna text me like, oh, you really gonna link up for the baby, but you over here being a coward still. No. I'm not talking to any, no cowards no more. I'm gonna focus on my baby and my development, his development, and we just gonna heal and we just gonna let you go.
But this is what we all thought you've been doing all this time that you called yourself out of the circus, was healing and focusing on Junior and getting him together and having him in therapy and getting your mind and body right and getting closer to God. Why are you acting like this is something that you're just now about to start doing because Blueface won't come out and take back what he said? It sounds to me like you've been in the circus. This is not adding up with somebody who just pulled up on Mother's Day and decided we're gonna co-parent, and here it is. Fast forward, we on June 15th, and you're looking and talking like this, like straight defeated. Yeah, that ain't adding up. It's not adding up. Let's go, y'all.
God already blessed me multiple times and with multiple people and multiple help. I don't need him. I don't need a coward. Yeah, he's trying to tarnish my name and make his bigger.
Okay, now, girl, you acting delusional. You have done a fine job with tarnishing your own name. All that stuff you've been out here doing, the James Rice Chanel, all that crap you've been doing on Baddies, all of those things that you've been doing, girl, you did a perfect job of tarnishing your own name. How is he trying to tarnish your name? Because he won't claim your son? Yeah, that don't make no sense. What would him saying that Chrisean Jr. is not his son gonna do to your name? You're still the mama. You know, that's mama's baby's daddy's baby. But I'm saying, how is that tarnishing your name? Oh, by implying that you were what, sleeping with both him and Ronnie at the same time? Girl, we been knew that. We been knew that. Women do that type of shit all the time. That ain't enough to tarnish your name. We know that you was running around with Ronnie. Ronnie was running around here on a whole fucking Save Junior campaign before he got murked. Okay, before he got murked, he was out here doing that. So we already know that you was sleeping with him. So that's not gonna tarnish your name. So what exactly is you talking about?
Hey, can block him. Nah, you seem like I'm mad because you don't want to be, cause I'm gonna be like, I'm mad because you don't want to be with me when that in the case. Okay, Jonathan. You're a coward. To be real with your feelings.
Sounds to me like she wants him to put everybody on notice that Rock is back. Okay, and bye to Jaden and bye to Nevaeh is what it sounds like to me. You sounded like a simp in that text message. Well, your voice is sounding like a simp as you're reading the text message. So what are you talking about? This doesn't sound like anything that has to do with co-parenting. Is that the main agenda? Just go back out here and tell everybody that he is your son? Or is that the starting point? Because that's the only thing that you're focused on.
Right, make himself something. Next subject. Next. We're over it. We're over it, chat. He said all this. Oh, I never want to be with you. Why you go through my phone? Why are you going through my phone? Why are we talking about people I talk to? Why is that even a conversation?
Again, this has nothing to do with co-parenting. Why would you be letting a nigga that got a baby on the way, that was just over there in the bed with his other baby mama, having family time and all that old stuff, dissing your son to the public? Why would you let the nigga go through your phone? You know why you let the nigga go through your phone? Because this is typical Blueface stunts. This is what he do. He question y'all about everything that y'all did. You, Jaden, Nevaeh, all of y'all. He question y'all about the niggas that y'all was laying up with. Okay, and y'all sitting up providing answers and shit. Like y'all are supposed to have some type of sense of loyalty to him. Girl, this is all circus behavior. You're not getting ready to tell me that a stipulation of him coming out saying that Junior is his son is to go through your phone and to question you about Bino and 33 and all the rest of them niggas you was fucking when he was in jail. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. We know what we're looking at here, girl. You are a part of the circus. You want to be the main act. You want that nigga to stand on tens. You want him to come out here and let everybody know.
Boy, He sounds crazy. He really is. Something's really wrong with him. When things get tough, when things get hard for him, where he's running. Okay, he ran to the streets, right? It didn't fulfill him. It didn't make him feel well. He got sick of it. Like, brother was just a weirdo. He just needed a narrative. He used me as a narrative. Okay, let me air you out. You're a coward. You're lying.
But he's lying about what? He's lying about the fact that he's not your son's father. He's lying about the fact that you guys is going to be together and pull it together for the son. What is it that he's lying about? Be more specific. What is it that he's lying about? Because in order for him to be in his son's life, does that mean that you have to be in his life? What is he lying about? What is he lying about? You're never specific. You always leave it up for everybody's interpretation. And as far as the storyline is concerned, all of you guys use each other for a storyline. All of y'all. Everybody in the circus uses everybody in the circus for a storyline. You know what time it is. You helped create this image. You were one of the original circus members. Girl, you know what it is. You know what it looked like. But I get it, shit. Let's go.
Stop. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, Chad. I blocked him. He's no longer, no access. But watch I see the craziest stuff for no reason. It's crazy. It's okay. I can do hurtful stuff like he just go too hard. He go too hard, bro. Too hard. Begging to come back in my life. I let like 2 inches in. Considering the fact that maybe you grew a little bit. No. It didn't grow at all.
Chrisean knows that Blueface hasn't grown at all. She knows that. She looks at his stream. She knows what's going on with him. Here's the thing. Do I think that Blueface wants Chrisean back in his life? Yeah, I think they both want each other back in each other's life. But what I do know is that Blueface ain't promised Chrisean that he's about to change. Okay, and for her, she's not going to be able to come back the way he wants her to because she's trying to save face. She has all these people around her who's going to be disappointed at her should she go back over there and partake in those reindeer games with Blueface in the circus, right? So she has her boxing coach and everyone in her life over there and everybody else who's around her that she's trying to lead them to believe that she is, not fucking with Blueface on that level and that she, that she's a changed person and that she's putting God first. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do with Blueface and bring the Lord into it until he's ready. You can't make that change for him. I don't believe that he promised you that he was going to change. And here's the thing, and here's what Chrisean knows. Blueface not playing no games. If you coming back to the circus, you're going to dance to his tune. You're going to abide by his rules. He going to clip farm you, clip farm your son, all that stuff. You're going to play the game or your ass is out. You know what time it is. He's not going to conform. It's not going to happen. And that's what she hates to know. That's why she's saying he go too hard. I'm sure Blue is pushing a hard line. He not playing with Chrisean. He not finna do that. He is not about to do that. And she knows it. So whatever dreams he over there selling you, behind the scenes, if you foolish enough to go for him, then shame on you. Shame on you. And then if not, and this is really happening and you're believing in him, show some receipts. We want to see some receipts. We don't want to hear you mumbling about some shit that's supposed to be in your phone on text message. Girl, we don't believe that. Show us the receipts. Record something. Show us something. Other than that, welcome back to the circus, boo. Welcome back to the circus, boo. Welcome back. Because I know you saw him over there having family time with Jaden and her kids and Carlissa and all of them. But I know that just really chapped your hide. But I know you're not the only one that's over there kicking and screaming. I know Nevaeh. I know she over there sick too. But anyways, y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe, y'all. Hype me up, like me up. Talk to me, I'll talk back. All right, until next time, y'all. Peace.